Hello everyone, welcome to the video. Let's just make a new world. I want you guys to name this world, I don't know what to name it. So yeah, I'm starting a survival series. So the idea of this series is I play the game in survival mode and I just go do whatever. Talk about whatever I want. I just want you guys to know me better and I want to know you guys better. So to start this off, just go in the comment section below. Tell me your name, whereabouts in the world you're from, you know, what your interests are, what music you like, just anything. I'm interested to know who's watching my videos. I'm interested in people, and I'm interested in these sheep that are running around. So, yeah, I'm just going to literally talk about anything. So, anything could pop up, and what are these sheep doing? I don't know. Anyway, we've spawned in one of these new biomes, haven't we? Very nice. Anyway, there's me, good old Legolas there from Lord of the Rings. Yeah, tell me if you like Lord of the Rings as well. I love Lord of the Rings. So, yeah, it's something I want to talk about, actually. One of the first things on the agenda. I actually got a message today on one of my, well, I say a message, a comment on one of my videos. Basically asking for sub. Now, the thing is, if you ask me to sub for sub, I'm gonna say no, and this is why. Like, you know, I know people sub for sub. It's a good way of getting subscribers, whatever. I'm not making videos to get subscribers and get big. That's not what I want to get out of YouTube, really. All I want to do is have fun, really. Make a video, you know, make videos, talk to people, meet new people on the internet land, and all that kind of stuff. That's all I want to do, really. Just share, you know, my Minecraft builds with you, and you know, get you to know me like I am doing here. And yeah, so that's all I'm wanting to do. So if you ask for sub, I'm gonna say no. So. Don't bother asking. I don't mean that I'm not trying to be, you know, insulting or anything. Like, if you want sub with other people, go ahead, do it. But I'm just not gonna, just because that's not what I'm about. So yeah, we've got that out of the way. What else have we got to talk about? Oh yeah, if there's any videos you want me to make, just say. Like, I don't have to tell you that, I know, but I just want to encourage people to engage in my videos. So, you know, I want you to comment. I want you to like. Well, obviously, I want you to like or dislike. If you didn't like the video, then dislike it. I mean, you know, that's what it's there for. Ooh, ravine straight away. That's good. Anyway, so yeah, if you don't like the video, dislike it. You know. I won't be offended, or at least I'll know, you know, what people don't like, so I know what not to do again. If you are going to dislike it, please just leave a comment saying why you disliked it. That'd just be helpful to me. And, you know, then I know how to make better videos, really. Constructive criticism, whatever, just comment what you want. I'm not really bothered. Like I say, people interest me. I just want to know what you think and everything. And if there's anything you want me to talk about in these videos, I suppose these are like vlog style videos, aren't they? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, if there's anything you want me to talk about, just say that as well. I'm willing to talk about anything, like literally anything, even if it's controversial in some way or whatever. I'm not bothered. I'll give my views on anything you want. Anyway, so that being said, maybe we could get some guests on here. That'd be cool. If we could get some guests on this sort of these videos that I'm doing. You know, maybe my friends, maybe one of you guys watching, want to be in a video, maybe. I don't know if you'll be able to be doing any building or anything, just because I haven't been able to get servers working. I've tried to get a server working just for anyone to go on, really, but I couldn't get that working. But, you know, in these videos that I'm starting doing, it'd be good to have someone to talk to in these videos. So, I might bring some guests on. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Like, anything can happen with this series. Well, that's what I intend anyway, and we've got some iron already this early in the game. It was never like that back in day. Anyway, in fact, yeah, that's a good point to make, actually. Something, I'm from Yorkshire. I don't know if you could tell. I might as well tell you about myself, since we're getting to know each other. Yeah, I'm from Yorkshire, a little town in Yorkshire, in West Yorkshire, called Heckmanwike. It's not the nicest town, let's be honest. But well, you don't know. But if you ever have been to Heckmanwike, then you do know. And I'm just not making any sense. But oh well. So look at this. This texture pack, John Smith's. Might as well talk about this. Look at that, there isn't a saw in the crafting interface. That's awesome. Anyway, talk more about me. Just because I like talking about me. I haven't got really anything else to talk about at the minute. So yeah, I'm in my second year of college, doing my A-levels. You might not know how the education system works here in England. And I'm not going to tell you right now because I really can't be bothered. If you are from overseas and you want to know, you're interested to know, just message me or comment or whatever, and I'll explain it the best I can. Well, if there's anything you want me to explain, just say. I mean, England's not. Well, I don't know. Some people find it interesting. Some people don't find it interesting. I don't know. I suppose it's quite an interesting place. So yeah, I can explain that. So yeah, the second year of college. That's what I was on about. That's where I am at the minute. Looking to go to university next year. So I've just skipped a bit out of this video just because I was collecting loads of ores, and this is the sort of last bit of me collecting ores. Yeah, that's that. Anyway, so yeah, university, end of the year. Well, not end of the year, end of next year. Moving out, living a sort of an independent life, because I'm still with my parents at the minute. So yeah, living an independent life, all that great stuff. Looking forward to travelling abroad 1 year. So that's where I've got planned. For the university I want to go to, they have this thing, and I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically where you get funding to study abroad in your, you take a year out between your second and third year of university and you study abroad, and you can go, you don't have to, but it's an option and they encourage it, and it's something I'm really wanting to do and looking forward to doing. There's a long list of places we can go. There's Belgium, Berlin, Madrid, I think Vienna, Cyprus. There's so many places, but the one that interested me was Finland. If there are any Finnish people watching, please leave a comment. Finland seems like a really interesting place, and that's where I want to go for a year. That's where I'd choose to go. Or Finland, or Scandinavia. I can't talk. Scandinavia in general, I think, is an interesting place. That's where I want to go. So, yeah. I think that's a lot probably to do with me being a fan of heavy metal music. I'm not just a fan of heavy metal music. I have quite a broad spectrum of musical taste. That sounded very posh, didn't it? Yeah, a lot of metal bands come from Scandinavia. A lot of good metal bands come from Scandinavia. Particularly a band I like called Nightwish. You may have heard of them, you may not. I think they're Finnish, but don't quote me on that, I'm not 100% sure. But so yeah, going there, and I'd look into the sort of historical background of everything. I'd find that really interesting. So yeah, that's something I'm looking forward to doing. And yeah, so music wise, as I said, big metal fan and rock fan. You know what? Pretty much most rock bands from the 80s, really. You know, Iron Maiden, big favourite of mine. Who else? I don't know. There's just so many bands I could think of. But yeah, I'm into other genres of music as well. I like classical music, particularly from the Baroque period. Composers like Bach, Vivaldi, Paganini, really awesome stuff. I actually studied music at college, so you know, I'm very inspired by music. I'm a guitarist myself, and I'm learning a bit on the drums, and I can play, you know, a bit of keyboard here and there, and I have a dabble at other stuff, but mainly guitar. That's kind of my main thing that I do. And yeah, I have a lot of fun with that. And I have got another channel on YouTube for my guitar videos, but I haven't got any guitar videos to put on there yet, so maybe in the future I will. We'll see what happens on that. So yeah, other genres of music, I like certain forms of electronic music. Now, I am very specific about this. I think electronic music, a lot of it I don't like, but some of it I do like. You might have heard of Armin van Buuren, or however you pronounce his name. However you pronounce his name. I don't know what accent that was, don't even ask. Pronounce. I think, is it a Birmingham accent? Pronounce. I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows. So, as you can probably gather, I am quite an idiot. Anyway, I've completely forgotten what I was talking about now, so, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember now. Electronic music. So yeah, you might have heard of Armin van Buuren. It does some trancey stuff. Progressive and atmospheric trance, and that is awesome. I love that stuff. And of course, Bass Hunter. I mean, we all listen to Bass Hunter in year 7, right, guys? Yeah, Bass Hunter. I can listen to Bass Hunter when, you know, you listen to Bass Hunter, you have a few beers, a few energy drinks, whatever. I don't drink beer, I'm underage. Of course. Yeah, it's very weird. Is my taste of music. It's very hard to judge what I do like and what I don't like. So it's literally, I'll listen to it. If I like it, then I like it. If I don't like it, I don't like it. You know, it's kind of like that. Although I suppose everyone's music tastes a bit like that, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain. This night in Minecraft is going to be very boring, so let's just skip this bit. So there we go. Right, that's better. So yeah, just type in the comments what music do you like, what artists do you listen to, you know, what bands, what singers, whatever, just tell me. I'm interested. Music is one of the most interesting things ever, I find. I love music. And, you know, other things I enjoy, fantasy, you know, fantasy fiction. You know, like I say, Lord of the Rings. Love Lord of the Rings. And look at that party over there. What's going on there? They're all burning. I need some food. Let's kill some sheep. You get mutton now. You never used to. And something else that's changed. Oh, look, we've got a zomble. Got a zomble coming to say hello. And yeah, great stuff. So, oh, what's happening? Being shot by a skeleton. Great stuff. So yeah, big fan of fantasy, particularly Lord of the Rings. I like fantasy games like Fable. That's awesome, that kind of stuff. I love sort of science fiction, you know. Look how many skeletons there are. There's like an army of them. Let's get his health up and fight them. Anyway, so yeah, science fiction, Star Wars, not Star Trek though. I've never actually watched Star Trek, just Star Wars. So yeah, that's that. I used to be a massive Star Wars nerd, like years ago. Like Star Wars was my thing, but not so much anymore. What else do I like? Certain TV series like Walking Dead. I love The Walking Dead. Awesome TV series. Yeah, if anyone wants to talk about The Walking Dead, talk about it. I love The Walking Dead. What else? I mean, there's so much stuff I like. Call me a nerd, but I quite like history. Well, certain bits of history, like, when it comes to, like, medieval history, that's pretty cool. And look how many skeletons there are. Do you think we could kill them? How many is there? Is that 3 I count? Maybe 4? 3. Alright, let's kill them. No, they're killing us. Let's run. Alright. Great stuff. See, things like this happen, and now I've forgotten where I am again. Look at that spotty horse. Wow. And ooh, I've got a nice hill. I'm gonna do some exploration. See if I can find anything nice around here. I want somewhere nice to build my house and live and everything. So I don't want to live in a desert or this what do you call this biome? The savannah biome. Is it called the savannah biome? Well, that's what I'm calling it now. It's the savannah biome. Yeah. So again, I've forgotten what I'm talking about. This happens a lot with me. I'm just waffling on, and I will completely forget anything I talk about. So yeah. Medieval history, I think we were talking about, weren't we? Yeah, like wars, like what do they call it? Battle of Hastings. That wasn't actually in Hastings. That was, William the Conqueror. All that stuff, really interesting. Greeks, Romans, they interest me. I'm kind of a nerd like that. What else interests me? I suppose science. Like at one point, I wanted to be a physicist. Like science really interested me. Physics was just, it's kind of, if you think about a computer and everything the computer does, being coded. You do something and there's a code for it. And NPC village, and that's a blacksmith. Let's see what we can nick. So yeah, there's a code for things on computer, and it's because of that code things work the way they do. Like Minecraft, for example, there's lots of code, and the reason things work on Minecraft is because of that code. And that's the very same in the real world, believe it or not. Physics is like the coding for the real world, if you like. And that's pretty much, it really fascinated me. So yeah, I wanted to do that at some point. But yeah, I eventually changed my mind and went down the music route, pursued the music career. That's what my passion is. So that's what I went for. And if I have any advice, like generally for anyone, is follow your passion. Don't go for like what I did. Physics. I thought, I find it quite interesting. There's a lot of money in it. I'll go down that. But that's not the way to go. Like, you might find it interesting and there might be a lot of money in it, but it's not your passion. It doesn't get you excited. It doesn't want you to, like music. I'll hear someone's piece of music and I'll think, oh, that's awesome. And then I'll be like, oh, I want to go and write a piece of music like that, or I want to go and learn that guitar riff and play that song. Or see, music excites me like that, and I didn't get that excitement with anything else. And when something excites you that much, that's when it's your passion, and you've got to take that through life with you. I think if you can put that into a sort of career, then pursue that, no matter if there's £1 million in it, or if there's like a fiver in it, just do it. Again, I'm not making much sense. But yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. Follow your passion, do what you enjoy doing, and that's my life advice. There you go. I bet you didn't think you were going to be getting some life advice from me, who knows nothing about life whatsoever. Let's kill some chickens. Get some chicken. That they just sag, don't they? Just go straight down. Let's chop some trees down. Let's deforestate. Let's ruin the earth. So let's do that. Got some tools now. So yeah, there we go. I just realised I've got loads of iron and I'm still making stone tools. Oh well, let's do all this off camera actually. There we go. So I've deforested and it's night time. So I think I'm going to end this video soon because you're probably going to get bored of hearing my voice. I know I certainly am. I think we need to dig in, find a little shelter. Let's build a spade. And anyway, so there isn't long of this video left, I can sense. So yeah, like I said earlier, just put in the comments section below, send me a message wherever, tell me about yourself. I'm interested. People interest me. Maybe we could, you know, one of you guys could come in and be on one of these videos. That'd be awesome. I don't know how we do it. Maybe Skype. If any of you guys have Skype and you want to talk to me, then just add me. Like, send me a message. I'll send you my Skype name, and we can talk. I mean, people interest me. Like, especially if you're watching my videos, that means you enjoy Minecraft. You enjoy Minecraft builds generally, I think. I like to think so. Like me, again, something I enjoy, something that inspires me. When I see something awesome, like what someone's built on Minecraft, I'm like, oh, I want to go and build that. I enjoy creative things in general. Like, I just enjoy the whole creating my own kind of thing. But so yeah, I think this video is coming up to 20 minutes now. So yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna I think go in this little hut sort of thing. So thanks for watching this video, guys. As usual, just comment, give it a like, dislike, wherever, and I'll see you next video.